Before we start this episode of the Augustana Observer Podcast, I would like to thank Carly Davis for being my co-host for this special episode of the Augustana Observer Podcast. Thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you all enjoy this week's special episode. Welcome back to the Augustana Observer Podcast. This is the Sloughfest edition. I'm your host, Jaren Smith. I'll let my guests introduce themselves.
My name's Alex.
I'm Will.
I'm Logan.
What year of school are you guys?
I'm a junior.
We're all juniors.
So my first question I want to ask is, how would you think that so far this Sloughfest compares to last year's?
So we walked in like 10 minutes ago, and already just looking at it, it's just like physically prettier. There's more decorations everywhere. The inflatables look way more fun. We got here and immediately ran to the inflatables.
Same as last year.
Yeah.
There's more activities.
And more activities.
More people too.
Also more people, yeah. But
So who, between the three of you, who got on the inflatables?
Me and Alex. Will and Alex.
Who won?
me,
Alex.
I won.
Alex. We got stopped up by the people in front of us, but I got to hand it to Alex. He beat me there, so.
And Will had a more of a running start than me. And
I don't know about that. I don't know about all that.
So what do you all think about some of the food that's currently here? Anything that you're waiting for?
We haven't gotten to food yet, but I do see that they have snow cones this year, and they didn't have that last year, which
And I'm also
is
seeing the line goes all the way to the field goal post, so ittle be an hour before we find out. So.
But I am seeing that they have snow cones here, and they didn't have that last year. So.
Yeah, that's fair. My last question for you, is there anything that you're looking forward to for the rest of the day? Any performance in particular?
Our two of our friends are performing at 7:10 tonight, so we're really excited for the student performers
Shout
tonight.
out Lorenzo in Utah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add about your Sloughfest experience this year so far?
It's supposed to rain, but there's a buttload of people here anyway.
Yeah, I love Sloughfest, and I hope public safety does not suck the fun out of it, like they do with every event, because they're money hungry.
I understand it. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back. I'm your host, Jaren Smith, and I'm here with new guests. I'll let my guests introduce themselves.
My name's Ian.
I'm Michael.
I'm Alex.
I'm Lily.
I'm Bree.
I'm Diana.
I'm Carrie.
So the first question I wanted to ask you all is, what do you think of Sloughfest 2023 so far?
It's been really fun. I'm enjoying all the inflatables, especially the mechanical bull. That's a ton of fun.
I've only been here for like 3 minutes, but I've kicked some butt at axe throwing, and I'm about to ride a bull, so.
I'm a big fan of all the free food that can be found at Sloughfest.
Free food is the best kind of food.
It is the best kind of food.
I'm having really a good time. I wasn't planning on going, so I wasn't expecting anything, but this seems really cool, so.
Is this your first Sloughfest?
It's all of our first Sloughfest. We're all first years. And I've never been to a music festival of any kind before, or a concert, so this is a very new experience for me.
Well, let me be one of the first to say welcome to Sloughfest yet again. Hopefully everyone here is going to have a lot of fun. Hopefully nobody here bites you, because we're all friendly here at Augustana College. But I hope you have a lot of fun.
Is there anything in particular you guys are looking forward to tonight?
All the music and just being with a bunch of people. I think it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, just music.
I like free ice.
Abby's band.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing my friends perform. The whole student performer thing is really cool.
I'm looking forward to outdoing all my friends and everything here.
What time do some of your friends perform?
Abby performs at, I believe, 7.
She's the last group in the 7 to 8 slot, so.
Oh. Well, is there anything that you would say to your friend Abby? You can say, who knows, maybe she's listening. Any words of wisdom, encouragement?
Good luck, you're amazing, and we all love you.
You're going to do so incredible. I'm so excited for you.
I have to put a noise complaint before this section of us.
Well, that's awesome. And in general, I hope you all enjoy your very first ever Sloughfest. Is there anything else that any of you would like to add about your experience so far, or what's yet to come?
Join Club Water Polo.
Oh my God!
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. We accept, plug-ins, shout-outs of any kind. But I just wanted to thank you all so much for your time and hope you enjoy the rest of your Sloughfest.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Augustana Observer Podcast. I'm here with a new guest. I'd let my new guests introduce themselves.
I'm Austin Aquino.
What year are you?
I am a sophomore.
All right. Did you go to Sloughfest last year?
I did, yeah.
How would you compare this year's sort of events and festivities to last year's?
I would say it's a lot better. At least for me personally, my events were kind of stressful. So I didn't really get to enjoy all of this, but now I am, and I think it's great.
Yeah. Have you done any of the activities here, the inflatables yet?
I have not,
Have
no.
you sampled the food?
I have, yes.
What do you think of it?
I thought it was amazing. I love the tacos. The Chick-fil-A was a nice treat, and Goodman's was amazing.
Yeah, yeah. Are you excited for any of the performers tonight?
I am. I'm excited for the student performers.
Yeah, any particular one?
Probably Boys of Glory.
Okay.
I was there when they auditioned, and I thought they were really good, so I'm really excited to hear them.
What do they do? That's been the big question I've heard.
For the audition, they were doing like acoustic guitar stuff,
Okay.
and it sounded really good. I really enjoyed it.
All right. Did you know any of the headliners or like the other performers?
I did not,
Are you
no.
looking forward to getting to know them?
Yeah, a little bit,
All
yeah.
right. What are you thinking of the pre-show music so far?
I think it's fun. I mean, everyone's like kind of doing their own thing, and it's just like good background music. Just kind of enjoy your time.
All right. What are you looking forward to tonight? Just to do, listen to, hear, take photos in front of?
I'm just here to have fun overall, you know.
Yeah. Any recommendations for people if they were just coming to Sloughfest right now?
Yeah, come early so you can get the food. It's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
Welcome back to the Augustana Observer Podcast. I'm here with three amazing new guests. I'd like them to introduce themselves.
I'm Sagi, and I'm a junior at Augustana. I'm from Iran.
I'm Christina. I'm a sophomore, and I'm from Greece.
I'm Tori. I'm a sophomore, and I'm from Illinois.
So, did the three of you all go to the Sloughfest last year?
Yes, I've been to Sloughfest for the past 2 years, so this is my third year.
This is also my second year going to Sloughfest.
This is my first year going to Sloughfest.
Your first year.
It is.
What do you think of it so far?
I love it so far. I mean, I didn't get in line in time for free food, so that kind of sucks, but other than that, I'm having a great time.
I understand. I'm glad to hear that. Directed back toward the two of you, how would you compare so far this Sloughfest compared to previous years?
So I just walked in, but it seems like more people are just already engaged in the culture, so I really like to see that, maybe because we have more freshmen, but I don't really know. It seems like more people are engaged and are excited to be here, so that's good.
I would agree because last year, people playing with bags, I didn't really see any groups, and now I've seen all of them being filled, so you don't have time to go and play. And then the mechanical bull, there's more people joining, and obviously I'm sure people are waiting to see the student performers.
Are there any of the student performances that you all are excited for?
Oh my God, yes.
Lorenzo's?
For Abby's helper, and like I think the 99 something.
Yeah, and also Pat, yeah.
The group that I was in.
The dancers.
The dancers.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of friends a part of the Happy Step. Their performance is going to be awesome.
Yes.
But just really closing thoughts is there anything that you're looking forward to doing, like any of the inflatables perhaps? I mean, a lot of them look pretty new.
My outfit may not allow me to, but I mean, they look fun. I did them last year. They look really fun. So.
The mechanical bull.
Yeah, 100% I'm riding the mechanical bull tonight.
I understand. Well, I hope all the three of you have an amazing Sloughfest for 2023, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Augustana Observer Podcast, and we're here at Sloughfest for 2023, along with the most amazing co-host ever, Carly Davis. We're here with the Heavy Steppers, and would you all like to introduce yourselves?
My name is Devin Pearson. My name is Khalil Mosley.
My name is Ayo David.
What year are you guys?
I'm a junior. I'm a junior. We're basically all juniors.
Yeah.
Been to Sloughfest before?
No, this is actually my first Sloughfest.
Alright. What are you feeling about it so far?
I mean, it's cool. A lot of cool things to do. I'm excited to see the main performers come up, and I'm excited to see all the other student performers. So,
Well, other than yourselves, is there any student performers that you're most excited in listening to, paying attention to?
Us.
What have you guys been doing to prepare for your performance? What's it, I guess?
We practice, I want to say like 3 times out of the week, and including Sundays. So like we prepare all that at our practices and everything. So we actually just got done practicing now. So we're pretty much prepared.
Well, hey, all of you are going to be fresh and ready for your show. Everyone's going to be ready. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
can we get a little teaser? Maybe it's like something to maybe look forward to. Just anything.
Hey, just look forward to a lot of dances instead of steps. A lot of dances.
And expect someone in the air.
Oh, okay. Just kind of getting to wrap into some closing thoughts. Is this Heavy Stepper's first year performing at Sloughfest?
Yes, sir.
So how do the 3 of you feel about that?
We're excited.
Yeah, very excited, honestly, because I feel like our excitement is going to bring the crowd out a lot more, especially since it's like a young crowd. So they're going to see a lot of people came here to see the Heavy Steppers too. So came out their way a lot to see the Heavy Steppers.
Well, I know I'm excited to witness the Heavy Steppers.
Yeah.
And I'm sure all 3 of you, along with the rest of the Heavy Steppers, are excited to perform.
Yes, sir.
Any closing thoughts on maybe Sloughfest 2023?
We should say that?
I would say enjoy the show. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Let's make it a great time.
Indeed.
All right. I just want to thank you all so much for being a part of the Observer Podcast.
No problem, man.
Is it like being here as an organizer and both enjoying the event and making sure everyone else is enjoying it?
I think it feels really rewarding after putting in months and months of effort and finally seeing the people on the field. I mean, watching them enjoying the food, sitting down, playing the games, everything. I mean, the music hasn't started quite yet, but I know that's going to be the best part. So I think every single, by the hour, it gets better and better.
Yeah? Is there anything you yourself are looking forward to?
Yeah, obviously the headliner. I'm pretty sure that's the case for most people. Me personally, since I'm doing photography tonight, it's been like my dream to do more concert photography, and I'm very excited to see everybody smiling in the audience and doing their little thing. So.
Yeah. How did you guys pick which inflatable to do? Do you think people are enjoying things as much as you planned for them to? It seems very busy over there.
I feel like that's the case every single year. I think the plus side of Sloughfest is now it's been done a few years in a row, so we kind of base everything that we do this year based on the previous years. We get feedback from everyone, whether we like it or not, and we go from there.
Were you able to enjoy it as a sophomore, and even last year less from the planning side?
This is my first year planning.
Oh, fantastic. So
I know.
You actually were able to have fun before this.
Yes, I know, so it's very interesting being on the other end.
All right. Are there any of the student performers you're looking forward to? We just talked to a couple of the Heavy Steppers.
I was absolutely going to say the Heavy Steppers. I have been watching them since the very beginning, since Andrew in his little room was trying to come up with people to come join, and now I'm watching them at brew tables recruiting all kinds of people, and now they're on the big stage.
Yeah?
So I think watching them make their way through has been just amazing. And I know they're all looking forward to it, and I know for a fact it's going to be one of the best things tonight.
Do you have any advice for, say, a first year or a sophomore who's never come to Sloughfest, how to enjoy the evening the most?
Oh my goodness. Well, I would say come early. Make sure you get the most of it. Eat the food. Take your pictures. Definitely take your pictures. Try to meet as many new people as possible, because I like to think that Sloughfest is the time period where a decent amount of people pull up. So this is the chance to get out of your comfort zone and make new friends.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this year's Sloughfest and this episode of the Augustana Observer Podcast. I'm your host, Jaren Smith, and I wanted to thank you all for tuning into this week's episode.